A definition is the starting point of rational inquiry. Definitions are not only an important component of academic essays, but also an important language function in lectures. It's critical to understand precisely what is being talked about during a lecture. Taking down the key information of definitions in lectures will help you maintain comprehension throughout the lecture and recall meanings afterwards. This video will help you develop some useful skills for taking notes of a spoken definition. A definition in a lecture is different from one presented in written works, which follows a typical and formal pattern: term, class, and differentiating features. Definitions in lectures vary depending on the audience and the subject matter. You should keep in mind that there are 5 note-taking methods: the Cornell method, the outline method, the mapping method, the charting method, and the sentence method. You can also develop your own methods. For taking notes of definitions in lectures, I'm going to talk about the mapping method. Mapping is a note-taking method that produces a graphic representation of the content of a lecture by forming relations between facts and ideas. It's a method that maximizes active participation and emphasizes critical thinking. Here is a 3-step approach to mapping definitions in lectures in order to develop a bigger picture of the whole lecture. Step 1. Take down the term central to the topic of the lecture. Step 2. Add around the term 2 main branches, one for the class and one for the differentiating features. Step 3. Branch out like trees and add more information from the lecture as it proceeds. Practice this tab approach in the listening tasks. If you don't already have your own style of taking notes, this might be a good start. And finally, remember that note-taking should form a basis for learning rather than a word-for-word copy of a lecture.